Go. There you go. Alright. Hell yeah, we're in. Do we want normal mode or princess mode?
I want whatever the fuck. What the fuck does one of them do?
I couldn't tell you.
I am hunching over my controller to use keyboard. I hate this shit so much.
Listen, keyboard's banned for good reason.
Except for this game.
Because
controller never works.
Yeah, listen, playing a game with a keyboard is a great way to like develop arthritis. Alright, waiting for opponent. Are you just looking through the characters? Okay.
I already found my characters.
Alright, cool. So we're in there.
Oh,
we're playing, finally. I don't think I've ever played this before. I've had it, and it just kind of like sat there on my Steam list, and I'm like, that game looks cool, I should play it at some point. And here we are.
I think I might just have to I think I might have to just depend on being able to use keyboard for this, because controller just doesn't work on this game.
A Discord kitten mode? Yeah, right. Princess Uwu. It's please go easy on me, senpai mode. So what's up, guys? How was your Halloween? Anybody do anything cool?
I watched Cat People finally.
Nice.
Stranger movie than I expected. Well, not than I expected, but yeah, definitely a stranger movie than I thought it would be going in. Kind of flawed, but I think it stuck the landing on the better part of things. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to watching the Hammer horror version of The Hound of the Baskervilles, because I really did want to see Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee draped up and dripped out.
I didn't watch any scary movies at all, because I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Enough.
Pretty low-key. Denny didn't get to hand candy out because our pharmacy well, it wasn't the pharmacy's fault, actually. The doctor's office dicked up filling her meds for 5 days, so by the time she actually was able to get them to send over the prescription to the pharmacy was out of shit. And didn't think they were going to be able to get any in until Monday. Luckily, they apparently were able to fill them faster than that, so she can pick it up tomorrow, which is good. But, yeah, fucking anybody take ADHD medication seriously as a need, challenge, difficulty, impossible.
Hung out with college friends, ate pizza, gave out candy. It sounds like you had a good time. Skipped out on work. That's the best part, always.
Yeah, that's...
Yo.
Anytime you can skip out on work, you should do it.
Absolutely, I agree.
One of my rules for life.
I see those people, they get mad at protests. They're like, I gotta get to work, and I'm like, you're such a cuck. If I was driving to work and there were like some eco-terrorist guys like holding up traffic, I'd be like, hell yeah, bro. Thanks for getting me out of work, dog.
But you understand, my boss, he doesn't understand. Okay, then kill him. I don't know.
Yeah, right? Turn on the news, idiot.
Not that I disagree about, like, yeah, complaining about, you know, protesters blocking up stuff that, you know, isn't some herb shit, but cuck? Really?
Yeah.
Here, allow me to explain why cuck is the perfect insult. An actual cuck is going to enjoy you calling them that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
Okay, sure. Okay, sure, Frank, I understand. But let me put it this way. The reason I raise my eyebrows to cuck is kind of similar for, like, the same reasons why, because I'm a lit grad, and unfortunately, I know the two different meanings behind the word spook.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I fucking...
You feel me?
I just have to remind myself, nobody is thinking about that but you and K-Price, I guess.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's a racial slur, it's a very old one.
Wait, what? Cuck? Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, not cuck, spook.
Oh. Oh,
Like, it's so old that no one thinks of it as one, and I'm not in favor of repowering it as one.
Yeah. Oh no,
it is on the books.
I thought you meant
like how Goomba is a Mario enemy and also a racial slur.
That's a racial. I thought Goomba just meant like your paisan. You know, like Goomba Johnny.
It does now. In the same way as the soft A N-word does.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and
not
also,
to compare apples to apples that smell way worse because they're worse apples, but you know.
Yeah, and let me put it this way as well. This is also why I kind of feel, no offense, Butler,
yeah,
but I kind of feel some type of way about seeing these scrawny 90-pound weaklings, some of them with like World War I Axis power mustaches, talking about people being cocks out here.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here like,
One Axis power mustache.
I'm thinking
Andrew Schultz is just fucking rolling in his grave, even though he's not dead.
Yeah, because I'm the person who's sitting here and it's like, You think I don't understand the connotations behind that?
Yeah.
You think man was born yesterday? Or are you gonna do this weird thing that I've encountered many a times on the internet where you think because man's speaking with a British accent, that's coded for white, apparently?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hate to break it to you, Price, but Americans don't think.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's the end of the sentence. So,
Americans operate on two things: football and beer.
That's true. I'm having beer right now.
I think the average American's perception of the UK is the berries and cream guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's just football. I would just say it's the entertainment industry as a whole.
Yeah.
Now hold on. That
Like-
could apply to a wide berth of countries.
Oh yeah, everyone's fucking chuds. Right.
Oh, of course, for sure. You're not wrong.
But, you know, everyone also kind of lives in America in cultural terms for, like, to varying degrees.
Yes.
I think Mad Mod. Yeah, Mad Mod. Hell yeah.
That's
Listen,
a good pick.
Yeah.
when Americans hear
That's why, as I said, Go on.
when Americans hear British, they think of Simon Pegg and the Geico Lizard.
No, they think of
I
Austin.
thought the Geico Lizard was Australian.
No, he's yeah, the Geico Lizard is Australian.
It's Simon Pegg, Bob Hoskins, Mia Goth, or like insert, various British actors from the 1940s who spoke with that very clipped English, like this is an Archer's flick.
They think of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. Poor Alec Guinness, man. Fuck's sake.
When
Nine Hearts and Coronets? No.
Price, when you were making fun of the Nazis before and you said 90 pounds, I thought you were talking about the characters in this game, and I'm like, yeah, this is an anime game.
Nah, I was talking about how much the motherfuckers weigh out there. It's either that or they're built like Steve Bannon.
Yeah, those little, like, nerdy, skinny Richard Spencer types.
I'm just
He's less
like
built and more arranged into a shape.
I'm just imagining like World War II era Nazis be like, "Ja, bring me the chocolate," and then they're just fat. See, I'm all full of jokes today.
Oh, my chocolate bar!
We come from the land of chocolate. And you want the Hefeweizen und the buns cake, yeah?
Put the amphetamines in my chocolate bar.
Damn it. Welcome to our happy comedy stream, everybody.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Totally normal conversation.
We're fucking 4 days out from Donald Trump potentially being president again. Suck my entire dick.
You know what? I don't think that's gonna happen. I think
I don't think it will either. I think that it's, you know, he outsourced his ground game in terms of knocking on doors to Elon Musk. End of discussion.
Yeah. Like he burns.
Speaking of which, Frank, I did want to ask. Sorry, like, how was Halloween for your precious cat?
You know, it's weird because like she was a fucking like shelter cat that got like brought in from the street, and the shelter's up the road, so the street's around here. So like, unlike every other place we've lived where we open the door and she's immediately sniffing like crazy, I open the door here and she doesn't really give a shit. She just fucking like looks up from where she's sitting, sniffs twice, and then goes back to sleep.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I think she's just like, yeah, it smells familiar here. I know where I am. Whatever.
Yeah, she's not in a constant state of panic.
Oops.
Yeah, that and like getting her teeth fixed seemed to help that quite a bit too.
Okay. So, sorry, it's just because you know me, I'm always interested in the goings on of your very, very weird cat.
Oh, she's still weird. Fucking like taking up quacking at people.
What?
Yeah, it's like she went from meowing when she's hungry to just going.
Why is your cat staring at the sun?
Yeah, my cat makes fucking pigeon noises.
Oh, other neighborhood goings on, which unfortunately do relate to politics. So my neighbor decided, a guy who, up until now, no one has really had any problem with, older guy, drives a giant pickup truck. You can probably see where I'm going with this. Decided to put up a big ass Trump flag 3 days ago. And this is a neighborhood that has had pride flags up and down the block forever. So now that includes our front porch because fuck that shit.
Do you want an example of how Louisiana is known as the second most wacky place in America next to Florida?
Here, what do you got?
There's someone who lives in a neighborhood adjacent to where I live. Pride flag, Trump stickers, front of their car. This little shitty little SUV. Gays for Trump.
Oh god.
Oh, that's the normal guy. That's the normal dude.
I don't know. This guy is serious with the MAGA. You know.
Yo,
guy.
Frosty, ready up.
I already readied up. It says.
Also, I like how it sounded like I was talking about the mafia.
Wait, no, hit the button. Because you're on.
He
so
did.
You gotta hit the
I
button
think it says waiting for an opponent on his end. I think it might have shit itself.
Yeah. All right, Frosty. We're gonna have to Alt F4 and start a new lobby.
All right, I'm just gonna end the game again.
Hey, you know, it's a good game. It's fun. It doesn't work, but I mean, you know, when it does, it's great.
Okay, it works.
This is a game that shows up at Genius Bar.
It works, but it's just that this is a pre-rollback game.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Okay,
this is from the dark era of shit not having rollback.
I just parsec this, to be honest.
I am more concerned with how the controllers just stopped in the midway.
That is indeed weird.
Very.
All right, I'm creating a lobby. You could turn debug mode on. What the fuck?
Oh hell yeah!
Does that mean we get to play as Super Knuckles?
Yeah, I was gonna say it means when you press A, you turn into a ring.
Yeah, you get to turn into double knuckles, two knuckles next to each other.
Knuckles and knuckles.
Okay, I got the
double
lobby
the not chuckling.
I got the lobby open. I just need to get. I just need to make sure that I start screen share again.
Okay.
Color, why can't you do screen share?
Because my computer's really old, and doing that's very taxing. Because I'm already running the game, and I'm streaming, and I'm like doing other shit.
Alright, well that's great, but what are we going to do when I'm gone?
And you have Discord open, which I assume is not good.
Nope, not at all. Alright, we are ready. Let's go.
You might be able to get away with sharing the OBS window, but, you know, Discord is Discord, and ick.
Oh, yo, she's got a scythe. Let's go.
There's just
I want to shout out the video of this.
Look at this
where-
dumb asshole.
So I want to point out that you can actually edit the files for the videos in this game, especially the intro. There's a
Yo!
video on YouTube of someone doing that, and they replaced the intro video with "Take Me to the Banks."
I can't believe this. We're
One of the
back on.
greatest things.
We're back on the black. We're back on a black screen that says never mind.
Oh my
There it goes.
god! Oh,
Oh my god. That child's dying.
also I might as well open up my copy of this. I'm sure it'll go swimmingly on this piece of shit computer. I mean, it works. It's just
Yeah, Mordecai, I agree. That song is fucking catchy as shit.
I look at this. I look at this fucking game, and I'm surprised that this game runs so badly on older machines.
Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, what year was this? What was this, like 2008 or something? 2011?
I want to say a little bit later than 2008. It had like multiple versions. Was the thing.
Yeah, I've never heard of this straight up.
Like there was a version released on the 360 in Japan.
But yeah, Butler, is your shit a desktop machine or a laptop?
It's a laptop.
Oh, okay. What kind of GPU's in there? Any?
Yeah, I got an NVIDIA GeoForce GTX. And, processor's in i7. It's not a bad computer, it's just old.
What I would do, not right now necessarily, but at some point, like, I would just have like a test session where you do stream and screen share and have like Task Manager open, see what's getting spiked.
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
If it's the processor, you can always take shit on the processor and hand it to the graphics card and vice versa.
Alright, yeah, we'll hash that out some point.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm thinking of
Other
just
than that,
getting
you might just be able to fucking, like, go to a thrift store and buy a fucking... another cheap laptop and, like, a fucking... one of those shitty capture things and just have two machines going.
the visual novel. Yeah, you know, like, that's
like the most... That's like the most fucking flip, you know, going down to market down like Walthamstow or Petticoat Lane kind of thing. I don't know if America has the equivalent of, say, like a Del Boy of Only Fools and Horses, which is just a guy who, if somebody's willing, you know, has a bunch of these, you know, kind of brought down Chinese toys that they're willing to trade for something and they'll just sell it.
when you said Del Boy, I thought you meant like guy who's got like 5 shitty computers in his basement. You know, like a
Not
Del
that
Boy.
Del Boy. No, not that Del Boy.
I mean, if you want to meet motherfuckers selling yo-yos on the subway, just hang out on the subway.
Yeah. So anyone else read any good visual novels lately?
Oh yeah, I'm deep into my
I've been
sister
reading
is.
actual novels.
No one cares about reading.
Reading. Cringe.
I was just gonna make a stupid joke. What have you been reading, Price?
Been reading Jim Thompson's A Hell of a Woman for like this group discussion that I've been kind of arranging with people. And earlier I was reading to somebody on Discord Jackie Chan's old autobiography, I Am Jackie Chan. 16 pages in, it's already quite interesting.
I'll bet.
You know, Frank.
And
Oh, you're
yeah, I
saying?
think this is going to be a little ace in the hole for you and some of your viewers here. So the other book I got, which I went back to and I really want to finish, is called Britain Through Negro Spectacles by ABC Merriman Labor, who was this guy from Sierra Leone who emigrated to Britain and he immigrated to London in 1904, and he had aspirations of being the Mark Twain of West Africa. So this book is basically like, what if somebody wrote one of those like travelogue, ethnology, anthropology books by like idiot colonialists, but instead it's a guy from Freetown writing about Britain at the height of its jingoism.
Oh, so it's like British like me.
Yeah, you could say that.
That sounds fun.
He put it out at... It is! And he put it out, and he got... Unfortunately, at the time, he got condemned, and the book was a commercial failure. But it's great. It's fucking funny.
Nice.
Y'all just don't understand.
You know, Frank, regardless of whatever fake joke you were gonna make, I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being, like, real anyway.
I was going to say my sister is an armoire, and I also want to fuck her for some reason. It's my favorite visual novel.
Yeah. Oh no, my sister turned into a gerbil who's into incest. A classic.
Or in the American, or the American.
I thought your favorite visual novel. Frank, I thought your favorite visual novel was the one involving Duke Mitchell.
Whereas the American version of the gerbil story is called Gerbilcest.
Oh, you lot won't know about the Duke Mitchell duo that we watched. Oh, fucking hell.
The fucking Duke Mitchell universe. I've been
Yeah.
I have been re-watching The Sopranos recently.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that really is what Duke Mitchell wanted to do. That's what he wanted to do.
Yep.
He wanted to gob some ghouls.
Yes.
Like, it has every element of what made his shit interesting, and then it's also a good thing on top of that.
No,
see, Butler, you make that joke, but the thing is, as I said to Frank at the time, the people on Twitter who around the time of the pandemics who started making those jokes because they finally decided, I'm gonna watch Sopranos now, they couldn't make a movie like Massacre Mafia style.
No, they couldn't.
They
specific.
obviously
They
could
couldn't
not.
have done it.
There's also the contingent of unaware Sopranos fans. Also, the guy on the right's idol is killing me.
Yeah.
Like, it is the most I don't know what I'm doing stance.
Help.
Yes. You were saying, Frank, yes?
Oh, just like, there's a contingent of who I'm going to lovingly call New Jersey Guido Fox, who think that The Sopranos is real and Tony is cool and they would want to hang out with him.
Yeah.
Oh, so what? So they're like the New Jersey equivalents of like people who watched Menace to Society back in the 90s and thought they were old dog.
Yeah. That I'm describing my uncle, by the way. Just like several of my uncles.
Yeah, relatable.
I understand. You did basically wind me when you said one of the bit actors in Massacre Mafia style looked like your grandfather. It was just like, fuck.
How do you do supers in this game?
It's Marvel style.
Ah, so 2 buttons.
3 buttons, but yeah.
Three buttons. Well, now I'm really screwed.
Oh no, right, because you're on keyboard. That sucks.
On keyboard, and I can't press all these buttons at once.
Why you move the buttons close to you?
The buttons are way too close to each other. You've got to be joking.
You can find a way. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Yeah, so
Your favorite VN is Jurassic Park. I guess that 3DO one counts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to come in. Excuse me, you said The Sopranos wasn't real? My whole reality is
That go Jurassic Park.
Jurassic.
You live, Lucy. It's okay.
I thought this. Fun fact: did you know this game is canon to The Sopranos? How? Don't ask.
Yeah, everything is.
Yo, Tone, I've been playing this new game called Umineko When They Cry.
Oh wait, that makes it. That's why the game keeps cutting to black.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
You ignored the fact that The Sopranos is canon to Super Robot Wars. Obviously.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can someone take over? I'm getting a little sick of this.
Yeah, okay, we could switch to something else. Or does anyone else have this game?
I do, but it's like I said, it's taking forever.
I don't have this game, but I heard it's
to move on to
actually
something
good.
else.
No.
Damn.
It works. Just
Yeah, okay.
sweet time.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna wait for Roman to hop in. Anyway, I got a funny story to tell. Speaking of anime and incest, in high school we had we had an anime club in high school, and this one girl brought in fucking Orihime and made us watch that. And
you could have stopped at an anime club in high school.
yeah. So anyway, imagine the look on the teacher's face when the most Yuri Lowenthal average high schooler just blurts out, "I want to fuck my sister."
Beautiful.
She looks up. She's like,
I feel
"What
like. Sorry, continue.
No, she's just like, "What the fuck are you watching? Enough of this." So anyway, you're saying?
I feel like there's two types of anime club. There is fucking like, if you don't like the same 5 things I like, you're an asshole, fuck you, go die. And then there's Fujoshi Club, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about the anime club that argues about which format is better?
Oh man, or the subs or dubs
The
arguments.
subs or dubs, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean 𝔽𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 Club, but it's anime.
Yeah.
I think Casey Green did a comic that was basically 𝔽𝕒𝕒𝕒 Club, but anime. That was pretty good.
By the way, I'm referring to the specific video about. He's like, there's like a bunch of Vikings and they're arguing about anime.
Jesus.
Damn. All right. So I don't know. I mean, Frosty, I'm ready for another round. If you want. Do one more while we wait.
I'll try. Admittedly, I find the experience of not being able to use my stick with pretty draining.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. The joys of keyboard gaming.
I used to be able to do that. I used to play fucking fighting games on a keyboard with bad end key rollover.
I played Fighter 3 with the keyboard.
I tend to do a lot of things in bed, so I just kind of can't help but want to use my keyboard because it's more portable than a stick in bed. Why can't I do
I thought you were
anything?
going to do that with a lot of things I do in bed with a keyboard.
I mean, the things I do in bed with a keyboard is nothing. I look at porn on my phone. There's no keyboard involved.
Oh, here's Lucifer.
I was drinking and you said that, and I choked.
Nice.
Oh, she has brass knuckles.
Yeah, she's gonna whoop your ass. I say as I run directly into your active hitbox. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta run into the hitbox.
Yeah, it's true, yeah,
It's
you know.
just a play. You're playing the long game.
Listen, frame data is just a social construct, alright?
The long game is them feeling bad about winning.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. And then when they least expect it, you take their wallet. He goes in for the hug. He goes in for the hug, pats you on the back. You're reaching into his back pocket. You're like, how much we got in here?
And you
MasterCard.
steal their winnings. and you steal their winnings.
Yeah.
So, I am, I'm pretty baked, and I forgot the name of the blender that I use every day, which is the Magic Bullet. Because I need to look up, I want to get some new cups, that are taller. But, isn't it funny that there's a blender named after JFK getting shot, and everyone's just like, yeah, that's normal.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a women's vibrator.
I was
Magic
You
Bullet.
could make a vibrator called the Magic Bullet, too, and again, no one would bat a fucking eye.
Reminds me of
they
how
got
in the
like
classic
a
movie.
or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Reminds me of how in the classic movie Eight-Legged Freaks, there's a gun literally called the Lee Harvey Oswald rifle.
Yo.
The smoking gun.
The smoking gun.
And they have fun with it too. Like one of the characters pulls it out, he just goes, "And the Lee Harvey Oswald rifle." Why we have that, I do not know. And then another character is like a conspiracy theorist, has it in his head. He's like, "Oswald's gun."
Alright.
Alright, so,
you were gonna end out with the collector's item.
Oh my god, it's actually launching. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Alright,
This is like witnessing a Christmas miracle in the middle of November.
That's called Car November.
Yeah.
Who published this?
It's not the middle of November, it's November 1st.
It's the middle, what I say or not is. Okay, god damn it.
It's as early as could be.
Who published this game?
I don't remember.
Damn.
Someone
Because every
pull
time I
that.
hear its name,
Someone pull that up. Oh,
Let me
Orpal
look it
Borpal
up.
says they hate Fraud Crew. Fraud Crew.
damn. I feel hated.
Okay. So the developer is 7th Expansion, which matters a lot more than the developer and the publisher, which is Manga Gamer.
Manga Gamer.
Manga
God.
Gamer. Also,
Well, that's-
Aaron was saying there's apparently a community patch for it that helps smooth things out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah, I
it's
told
on
this is
the
a
front page
community
of
one.
Steam right here. Actually.
Alright, so.
The unofficial
Actually, you know-
community patch.
Go for the launcher. Give me a second.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, I've heard this game's
Name
good,
of
so
new
that
profile.
there's people
Well, I
that
wonder what I'm gonna put here. TODDHOW. All right.
And the funny social security numbers on the back of my card.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, I'm snoozing this ad. I just
No,
saved.
I don't want to set up my keyboard. I'm using a goddamn controller.
Yeah, right? This game is
Well,
very
like I
insistent.
know what a keyboard is.
This game's
You
very
think I
insistent
know
on.
what the hell a keyboard is?
Don't you like a keyboard?
Alright,
Let me open my volume mix. Come on.
Yeah, this game's default volume is insanely loud.
I know. I remember that. This. Gotta go. I don't want to skip the intro. 'Cause it's gonna misbehave. 'Cause I gotta go for all this.
I may as well we'll do another match or two.
Ah! I can't make that stop. Okay. Alright, so we are in... Is this... Roman, is this you?
What?
Or I guess I'm fighting Frosty?
Yeah, you're fighting Frosty.
Alright. Going to the City of Books.
Oh yes, Monica's Paradise.
I like that radioactive cat.
There we go. 10% volume.
Ah, yes, Dorito, the Mountain Dew version.
The mounted what? Huh?
I couldn't think of anything better to say. That's the Mountain Dew background. That's the thing to say. Oh, apparently I did super doing KOF motion. What the fuck? Why would you lie to me?
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, we got that school of fish in the shape of a whale. That's how fish ward off predators. By
This
disguising
character
them.
design is so fucking weird.
How so?
It's just like it's schoolgirl uniform. Weird skirt window that exposes the underwear and like fucking, the fucking garters and shit. Galoshes.
I mean, it is based on a visual novel, if you're talking about this game. Like, the visual novel it's based on is a murder mystery, funny enough.
Are the galoshes plot relevant?
Yes.
Sure, let's go with that. I don't know, it's a Victorian murder mystery. That's what I remember.
It's one of those designs where it's like you need to make it either more or less horny because the amount you chose is weird.
Look,
Preferably less,
novel.
given that these are probably high school girls. But hey, this is a problem that every single piece of Japanese media almost has, so...
Well, not Dig Dug.
Yeah, Dig Dug. Dig Dug's skirt is too short. I can see his panties constantly.
Damn, I can't believe Dig Dug's surfing cunt.
Dig Dug fan service.
Okay, so Roman, you have to look for Dr. Butler's lobby.
I know.
All right.
All right. I mean, I'm down to keep going.
Yes, so am I.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
How's it holding up, Roman?
It's up. I did not check any of my controls, so this is probably going to be the funniest thing ever.
Alright, here we are in the aquarium. The anime aquarium. Are you throwing seagulls at me? Was that a seagull?
I have Aegis reflectors and beverage trays.
Yeah. Oh my god, fucking stop doing that to me.
I'll join the lobby in a second. I'm going to set my controls. Just be safe.
E-Gold.
The second movement. That's me when I'm constipated.
Yeah, check this bitch.
Fucking goddamn maid. You and your stupid picnic blanket. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Haha, you're not.
I guess energy seagulls aren't as good as regular seagulls.
Yeah, I guess not.
Magic seagull.
Which direction do you have to block for that bird coming back at you?
It's back. It's away from the opponent.
Okay.
Checkmate! I love the conspicuous CGI sharks in the fish tank. These guys look like they're from like a 3DO game or like a Windows 98 screensaver.
Maybe it's like an IMAX thing. They're not even real fish. It's like the fish experience.
Oh no, all the fish are dead.
Now it's a Lisa Frank fish experience.
I see this maid went to the same stuff foo. Yeah, right, stuff foo. That's probably my least favorite character archetype. Is small girl who just drops things. Like, oh no, ooh, I knocked over a bookcase, and I'm like,
Yeah, excuse me, I just happen to be my main one. Baby.
Alright, I have to ask, what's the difference between normal controls and princess controls?
I think
One simplified, basically.
Okay.
It's the same thing as like, you know, your marbles, basically.
Okay. That's a funny way to put it though.
the first movement. It's me when I wake up in the morning, go to the toilet, make the first movement. Yo, you got smoke ghost cats? You ever wonder if what would happen if Eddie from Guilty Gear was a cat? Because that's something I ask myself regularly. I'm in the shower, I'm just like, yo, wouldn't it be sick if Zatoichi had a cat? Now we know. See, that's how you know this is a Halloween game. Like all the black cat iconography.
And the giant scythe as well.
Yeah, and all the witches and the Satan, all that stuff.
And the Satan.
The Satan.
And the Satan.
Some would say especially the Satan.
Yo! Yo, that's so fucking funny.
Just throw 6 cats at you.
Yo.
Oh my god, cat DP.
Gotta throw my 6 cats at you.
No, Roman, no, don't be a crazy cat person.
The Jeffersons
You can't-
have been invading the Kennedys and the reptilians are going in my butthole.
It's true.
No, Roman, no.
Did you know that my neighbor controls the trees?
Oh yeah, that's so true.
Hey, I'll have you know that the old man across the street controls the weather.
Yeah, it's true. I met him. There's a machine in Antarctica that just fires big purple energy beams directly at the atmosphere.
I thought those were in space.
Well, you see, it's a 2 relay system. They need both.
Oh, okay.
All right, the corner. I gotta get out of this corner. So I only found out about this game because I had a couple of these characters in Mugen. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So like,
Always a fun way to find out about games.
yeah. So I went on Dojin Style and like pirated it, and then like 5 years later they like ported it in English on Steam, and I'm like, why this of all games?
It's because the visual novel got big online.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Like it took a bit, but the visual novel, and it helped that like the creator was supportive of like the fan translation, which almost never happens with these stuff. But yeah, like it got big online, and that's why it got a Steam release, and then they're like, oh, we could get the fighting game and give it a proper translation and bring it over, you know?
It's fucking dope. Was this on console or was this Steam only?
It got a console release in Japan on the 360 of all things.
That's why the fucking lobby menus and shit feel so bare bones. They were probably using a lot of the 360 back end.
Here's the thing. Apparently the 360 version was the vanilla version of this, so who knows?
Anybody remember the fucking Virtua Fighter 5, the original version?
God.
No lobbies at all whatsoever.
Lobbies, what are those? Use them for them shooting games, not for fighting games.
Hey, you got a lobby, it's called fucking TeamSpeak.
Why don't you just use that thing there, Calera? You ever been on Supercade?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have nightmares of Supercade every day.
Alright, yeah, Roman, you ready? Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
How about American Bandstand? It's got a beat. You could dance to it.
The Witch's Smoking Room.
Also, there is no spectate mode.
There's not?
The old
That's
game.
rough.
Alright. One of you fuckers is gonna have to screen share.
Damn.
Oh, it's just my internet. Oh, I hope it.
Go get your plate up and call it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of I'm feeling the netcode right now.
Yay! What is
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Can you feel it?
What does the stream see right now? I wonder.
It looks like it should be fun.
No, it plays fine. It's just a little chunky.
I looked into the plot of this series. It's basically two royal families fighting for inheritance. So someone kills someone. It's a murder mystery. So everyone here is petty as fuck. That's what I'm saying. And it doesn't take place in a high school. It just takes place in a petty ass fuck mansion. What a crazy surprise! There's no high school involved.
Oh, there are animated backgrounds.
Yeah.
What? Basically, what I'm saying is, that martial law would hate everyone in this fighting game because they're rich people.
It's
fair enough.
It's literal millionaire fighting.
Millionaire fighting. Millionaires throwing money at each other because they want money.
Yo, we got clashes. Let's go.
Like I said, I heard great things about the Umineko series of game. But that the murder mystery thing is crazy. But it's anime, so what you expect? What you see is what you get.
Oh my god. That's gonna kill me. Shit.
That murdered you.
Apparently, Way of the Warrior came out today, so
Oh, it's a
happy
holiday.
anniversary to Shaky Jake.
Hooray, Shaky Jake and Ninja. You can't forget the most important character, Ninja.
Oh yeah, so Frosty, you're up, or you could pass.
Hold on for a second. Alright, let me go ahead and enable. Why can't I maneuver these damn menus? I'm sorry, one moment. Oh, except I'm not even in front anymore.
That guy in the yellow, he's got a really funny standing animation.
Yeah, this guy, George.
Yeah.
Look at this.
With the tone.
We got
Funny character.
we got two jackasses.
I just remember hearing George is like
Toho stage background.
funny character.
What happened?
I don't know. Give it a sec.
Waiting
Oh,
for
okay.
opponent.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. I see Reimu Hakurai.
Oh wow.
His theme.
Oh
All I
man.
know is every time I heard this game's name, I would mix it up with Golden Fantasia.
Wait, what is that not what this is?
This is Umineko
No,
Golden
sorry, I meant
Fantasia.
whatever that arc's. That arc's. Sorry, I meant to say that arc's name.
Battle Fantasia.
Battle Fantasia.
Battle
Okay.
Fantasia.
You're
That's what I meant to say.
you were
Battle
thinking of Battle
Fantasia. What the fuck?
Fantasia.
No, this is a Fantasia
fucking
starring
listening.
Mickey Mouse.
Fantasia
Yeah.
2000 with
Let's
less
say-
racist unicorns. Damn it.
I was just like, every time I heard
Yeah,
Gold Fantasia, I'm like, Battle Fantasia? Because they both had like gold logos.
Oh my god, wait, hang on, Roman, stop hitting me. Everyone needs to look at his fucking run animation. Look at this.
Hang on, I'm behind on the stream. I'm watching Nothing Personnel Kid. Wow, that's,
Oh my god.
he's fully committed to using his arms.
He's a funny man.
That did nothing.
Oh yeah,
Like
he's
the
definitely
opposite
the
of
fucking
Mario
joke
running.
character. He's definitely the joke character.
Is this man the
I don't think
Dan
there's
of
really a
fighting
joke
game?
character in this game.
Okay, well,
But
I don't.
from what I remember of the visual novel, like a lot of these
He's
characters, a lot of these characters aren't technically fighters, so that explains like why they have like certain animations and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
I definitely remember hearing George was like,
I don't know. That kick has like comic relief character energy. I don't know shit about Umineko.
Don't
I'm gonna
worry.
look up this.
Someone who read it, even if you know
It's
shit
fun.
about it, you don't.
Oh,
It's one of those.
okay.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. That's why I said it was interesting. And that was crazy.
Yeah, yo, we got devil mode activated.
Forgot how I did a
It's
level
like,
3. I feel like an idiot.
it's like Rage Explosion in Sam's show, how the
Yeah.
stage just
It
completely
is big,
changes.
but what's cool about it is you can counter it. See?
Really?
Yeah, we
wow.
went back and forth.
But you need like a lot of meter to be able to do it. Is the thing.
I like that a different band is playing whenever you use the mode thing.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, what does that do?
What the quote unquote rage explosion?
Yeah.
It gives your character buffs. Like it depends on the character you have and the character you have as a partner.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'll be ready.
Why'd I do that?
Woo!
Is Willard a real name?
I don't know, but Lillard is a real last name.
The third movement. What was her name? Cheeseburger?
What? Cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm kind of far away from the screen, so I can't really read.
I think it says
I think it's Chester?
Chester 410.
Chester.
Yeah. Cheeseburger.
Uh-oh.
Can I have cheeseburger? Oh, lag.
Uh-oh.
Big tornado.
Tornado!
Big potato.
That did nothing.
That would have been sick if it landed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can just tag out.
Oh, nice. My pain noises, Jesus.
Who's eating?
Somebody is. Checkmate!
You got me with the lag, checkmate.
Pet shop, pet shop. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with Battler Jessica. We gotta go to the Satan stage. Here we go.
His name really is Battler.
Yeah.
Satan.
But yeah, Orpal is asking, why is there a Toho stage in this game? And that is because Zune does not really protect or enforce his copyright, so...
It's less that and more. He just has like a very loose idea of it. Also, this is a Doujin game, so it's possible the person who made the original visual novel and him are friends. So.
That's been implied.
And also, it's not like they're selling the characters, so you could just get away with it, you know?
Gotta shoot my energy birds.
What the fuck? You just take his coat off and swing it?
Yeah, it's like Mario's cape.
Wait, really? Is it a reflector?
No, no. I don't
Oh,
think so.
okay.
It would be sick if it was, but there's a lot of startup on it.
It's like the it would be like the fucking Haomaru gourd.
Yeah. Ah. It's like Azrael. Yo, what's up, Muterex? Azrael. I've been meaning that. That's a spiritual successor to like the Zelda CDI games, right? Because I've been meaning to play that.
Yeah, it's pretty
it's Arzetta.
Oh no, Azrael's the guy from Blaze Blue. Okay.
I was gonna jokingly say, no, that's the guy from Kingdom Hearts. But everyone knows who Axel is. We got it memorized, don't you know?
Energy Bird. Energy Bird.
Is that what he's saying?
Energy Bird. No, but it should be. That's his. I love it. I love it. That's his attack. He just shoots an energy bird out. No explanation.
You know, I think I have a name. Whenever I have a kid, I think I know what to name them now. It's gonna be Battler.
Battler? Yeah, right. Teach him the art of the
And they're
energy
gonna be
bird.
It's like
I'm gonna name them Battler, and I'm gonna teach them the way of being a pacifist, so their name's ironic.
it's like how Nova. It's like how Nova in Marvel has a move called Energy Javelin.
Human Rocket Punch!
Giant hand. He's got burned knuckle, but instead of a punch, it's just like this weird grope. It's like this weird groping hand.
Whenever I think of how Nova sounds, I always think of like Marvel Infinite Nova. And it's very specifically, I think of I think of like his level 3 where he goes, Nova Bird full throttle! Does no one even have that level 3 in Marvel 3?
Oh, it's Satan time. We're in the Satan room. Energy Bird! Ah, I got checkmated. My mate got checked.
If you're talking about the full throttle move, yeah, he does.
Do you think you stand a chance against me?
I have no intention of fighting scum like you. All I want are those Buddhist scriptures.
You bucket of bullshit! Say your Buddhist prayers!